Welcome to Lord Fussington's walkthrough of the critically acclaimed game Dark Souls. I'm your walkthrough master, Lord Fussington. And today we're going to continue our adventures, and actually mainly misadventures, in Blighttown. So you see that item? I think you saw it. It was sort of on my right. Or not sort of, it was actually on my right. It was directly. Anyway, we're going to try to get that item to begin with. I think there was a couple of edits so far. I think I cut out about 4 minutes, and within those 4 minutes I died probably 17 times. So I think this time around, I actually managed. You can see how much quicker I'm actually just running through everything, because I'm pretty sure at the time I was a little bit irritated. Okay, so he's got his back to me, so you know what that means. Backstab. Oh, failure. Okay, panic, and fall down. Okay. So, to get this item, you've got to go here, and then you've got to do this jump. Right? We're getting I don't know what the pronunciation is of pronunciation. So you want to kind of get onto this little stick there when you're running. What is that? Wait a sec. I thought this was a success. Oh my god. All right, well, what a great walkthrough. What a great walkthrough. Maybe I'd do something else. Maybe that's why I kept this in. Okay, so you can see my immense skill here. I'm walking backwards, and I can't even see where I'm going, and I've managed not to fall down. That's immense skill. I used the Drake sword to my advantage, and R2. Okay, so this guy is going to go down. He's got no idea that he's about to die. Boom. Yeah, and then kicked, and then another kick. Yes, see, I do remember this part. And he is... actually, I don't think he died. Oh, there he is. Okay. So, anyway, that weapon... yeah, it's I-A... How do you spell it, even? Fuck, I don't even know. I-A-I-T-O? Or something like that? Ioto? Anyway, that weapon, it's got a... It's sort of like the Uchi Katana, but it's got a different moveset. Yeah, I mean, there are other differences as well, but... Usually you pick one or the other based on which moveset you prefer. So to get that weapon, you saw there was a little beam at the end. You kind of have to run onto that beam and then jump when you get towards the end of it. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I do manage to get it in this run. I don't know what that roll was. That was just fucking stupid. So I get rid of the sword. I don't even think it makes much of a difference. But that's just how I play. I think there are differences and there just aren't. But things work out anyway. So, see how I got to the edge of it and then I jumped? Yeah, brilliant. So, anyway, that was my first attempt, obviously. And it worked out really well because I'm a pro player. And in other words, I don't get paid. Which is not a pro player. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, I get the Drake sword because it's the best sword in the game. Even though I've got... I think I've got better weapons, but I'm just using the Drake sword. Because I'm an idiot. Honestly, don't use the Drake sword. I mean, if you have a better weapon than the Drake sword, you probably do. Just about everything's better. Like, the Drake sword's really good early, but right now, it's not even the best you could be using. Yeah, I think there's somebody above me. You can count how many times I go up on this ladder. Honestly, I think it's been... Well, I don't know if I did it yet. I don't know, wasn't paying attention. Alright. Slashed in the face, but doesn't matter, because I've got the Drake sword, and that kills everything. Yeah. That actually hurt. Okay. Oh, I can see an item in the distance. I don't know. Getting these items... I really hate Blighttown. I mean, I genuinely hate Blighttown more than any other area. I hate doing it. It's just... It's the worst place that's ever been created. But, well, that's not true. I mean, Super Meat Boy has even worse places. But that's I think Super Meat Boy is more difficult, to be honest. Alright. What am I even talking about? I'm such an idiot. So we're going up here, apparently. I don't know why. I don't know what my plan was throughout a good... Because I was watching it back, and a lot of it just doesn't make any sense. This is where I died. I mean, I ran over that at some point in time, probably in part 7. And, yeah. Well, I think I learned from my mistakes, though. I don't know what I was thinking here. I don't know where I'm going, or... Okay. So that actually took an incredible amount of skill to slash him off. You saw what I did there. I slashed 3 times R1, which is of course a combo. The most complex combo actually, R1, R1, R1. Yeah. If you manage to do that, you're probably better than I am. Alright, so I'm checking to see if I can do anything from that area. Obviously fucking not, but you know, gotta double check things. What the hell? So really what we just want to do is continue onward. I just have to go across that, I don't know what you want to call it, sort of bridge-like thing. Yeah, this thing. We have to go across this. So I think there's a, yeah, there you go. There's one of those guys. They have a name. I probably mentioned it last time. What are they called? Blow dart guys or whatever. Yeah, they're really annoying. So you need not blood red moss clump. You need the other one. I'm sure I get it now. Not the purple moss clump. Blooming purple moss clump is what you need to get rid of the well, I don't know, the toxicity based, the toxin essentially. Yeah, that's what I meant, the toxin. So you have to get rid of the toxin using those. The guys actually, the blow dart guys actually drop it, so they're a pretty good source. I recommend buying it from the woman, the female merchant, who won't be angry at you if you've killed the undead male merchant. So I don't know, people were talking about that in the comment section. So I mean, as far as I know, it doesn't have an effect killing the undead male merchant, but actually I don't know. I haven't even spoken to her since, to be honest. But you know what? Whatever. When I start doing the recordings again, I'll go check it out. But I don't think it makes a difference, because I've done it on my other characters and I can't remember ever having a problem. But maybe I just don't talk to her. Yeah, she's always pissed off at you when you leave anyway. Alright. Boom. Yep, that was a really good hit there. Okay, so now we can finally go across this bridge like... Oh yeah, we gotta deal with the blow dart guy. See, you can actually just shoot him with arrows, but I don't know, I guess I couldn't see him or anything like that. Or you can find the ladder that leads up to him. Obviously I'm going to do the latter because I can't find him any other way. You just want to be careful here. Actually, if you go right kind of beneath the structure that he's standing on, he won't be able to hit you from there. So that's actually a really good cover spot. It's just there are a couple of enemies. We've already pulled 2, I think. And this is the 3rd. So you want to be a little bit careful. You don't want to get overwhelmed in this area, because if you die, it's just really annoying and you've got to do it again. That's the problem. It's the... When you die here, doing this stuff over I find really irritating, because there are a lot of pitfalls. It's not even the enemies so much. Actually, there are clumps of enemies. That's the problem as well. Oh my god, there's another guy here. So yeah, you definitely don't want to just run here. You want to pull them. Yep. So this guy's really trying hard, but I've got the Drake sword. Check that out. And I don't have a shirt, and neither does my character. I've never used that joke before. I'm not really redundant, so what a walkthrough. What a walkthrough. Okay, so to deal with the blow dart guy, you either climb the ladder or you shoot him with arrows. I said that already, but I don't know where past me is going right now, so I'm really hoping he obviously wouldn't hear me because it's me. That's stupid. What the fuck am I talking about? So I'm going up here because I think, alright, maybe, or I'm thinking that I thought, such a genius, that I could shoot him in the head. But he's invisible. That's the thing with these guys. They actually go invisible. I think I see him. No, wait, that's just a pot. What am I looking at now? Well, this is totally wrong. Something died as well. 2 things died. I don't know. Right, so he can go invisible. He's got an invisibility potion. No, he doesn't. He just has the invisibility cloak. He's actually Harry Potter. Yeah, this fact. We're actually in the Chamber of Secrets. This is a... so stupid. I'm an idiot. So we're going to go here. You know what else? I say so a lot, and it actually pisses me off. Don't point it out. Don't point it out, and it didn't happen. Right, so now we're going to go get some items, because that's... Actually, this walkthrough would be a lot easier if I wasn't item hunting either, but I find you can't really do a walk. This isn't a really good walkthrough either, this section, because it's more like a playthrough, because the person doesn't even know where he's going, the person being me. Okay, so I got this item here. What's going on? You don't have to target, just pillage. Soul of a Proud Knight, brilliant, that's the best soul in the game. Yeah, this guy had no chance. Oh man, I just did R1, 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 R1. That's a combo of 4. That probably means I'm some sort of Dark Souls god. I just ran away from him because he was scary. Alright, yeah. So that's the power of the Drake Sword. It kills everything in 4 shots. And by everything I mean these guys, because obviously it wouldn't kill everything in 4 shots. It would kill things in, 1 shot, or other things in 4, or 10, or 12. And if you're fighting a boss, it's obviously not going to be 4 shots, is it? Unless it's a really shit boss. But then it's probably not a boss, it's probably just... Anyway, we've got to go down there, actually, because... Okay, we're going up. What the fuck? Alright, I'm thinking. Maybe this isn't a good idea. And I'd be right. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm drunk, that's what it is. I was obviously drunk when I did this. And I apologize for any confusion. Obviously this guy's confused. Or I was. Because that was me doing doing the recording. Oh, there's another Bulldart guy. This isn't the guy we saw because he's not high up. Oh, he fell down. And guess what? I got his items anyway. Boom! That's just how Dark Souls works, logic. That was totally unrealistic. Because most of this game is, so the fact that you can get the items... yeah. Shit, Vampire Diaries is more realistic than this game. Great show, great show. Yeah, really good. It's good. It's trash. It's absolute. It's worse than Mario Party. That I actually don't know. I've never watched it. There's just commercials for it, and I just don't... Anyway, why am I talking about that? Oh, God. Okay. So that was a success, because we got an item. Did we get an item? I don't even know. I was talking. I'm always talking. It wouldn't be much of a commentary if I just sat here in silence. Although, it would probably be a better video. I apologize. So we have to climb the ladder. I don't know why past Lord Fussington is confused. We have to climb the ladder, and then we can either jump to the next item, or climb the other ladder, go to the top. Yeah? So now, okay, we're climbing this ladder. This is going to be good. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Amazing. Yeah, no one expected any of that to happen. Why am I up? What's... Oh, but this just does the same thing again. We don't actually have to climb this ladder. Alright, so past me and present me are both confused. Or past me was confused, and present me is confused, because you have to conjugate the verbs properly, or else it's just not... It's not proper English, is it? Okay, so what we really just had to do was roll towards the next part, I suppose. So we're just going to jump down here, probably. Yes, that's how you do it. So remember this area? This is where we fell down at one point. Yeah. And we got this item. There was a Soul of Proud Knight, I think. Good slash, good slash. And see, we can just walk there. Look, look. Oh man, genius. Okay, so you can get that item. What is it? Large Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Best soul in the game. So we want to climb this ladder. This actually leads to the, what's his name? Well, I don't know what his name is, but he's a blow dart enemy. So we want to backstab this guy. I think his back's turned. Yeah, it is. Oh, check that out. He's going down. He doesn't even know it. Brilliant animation. He actually moved. What was that? Oh man, that's how you backstab. You don't even have to get right behind the enemy. You just have to get to his side. Actually, that's kind of true, to be honest. I never find that it's directly behind the enemy and stab. It's kind of to the side. Yeah. So I think there are two guys that are gonna run at me. Yeah. Okay. So these guys are actually the toughest enemies in the game. You want to be careful with them because they have attacks. The move you really have to worry about is that jumping move. Everything else is kind of negligible. The jumping move will do quite a bit of damage. Okay, so there's nothing else to do. We can either take the... I don't think I do that right away. I think I go down here first. I think I climb back up as well. So, anyway, it'll be a surprise for everyone. It's a surprise for me. Okay, so there's one of these guys. I think he ends up falling down. I think I consider fighting him, and then I'm like, oh fuck it. I mean, he should fall down. Okay, maybe I fight him? I don't think I fight him, to be honest. I kind of don't like fighting them in tight spots. Especially spots where I can get knocked off. So I just go, you know what, never mind, I'll just go around. Because I think you end up going... do you end up going there again? I don't know. We'll see. Because I think I miss an item, actually. So we'll go... So we go here, and then you go down. So you can see he just died. I got plus 500. So he fell over. Maybe you should go through there. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's a good idea to go through there because there's an item. Yeah, maybe that's how you get that stupid item that I didn't get. I don't know. Okay, so you can kill this thing. Use fire. It'll die really fast. You can kill him from... It's easier to do it like this, obviously, because he can't attack you. Or at least I wasn't attacked when I was doing it. But right, there's an item that's right behind us, basically, and below. There's an item there that I don't think I got on this run. And it might have been via that guy. Or maybe not, actually, because this brings us back to... Oh yeah, maybe... Okay, so we're gonna go through there anyways. Weird. Oh, it's not weird, it's just I'm an idiot. Alright, there's nothing to do here but go through there. Okay. I mean, I still missed the item, but... Maybe you just have to jump down. Or... yeah, maybe that's what it is. And there's a wall that can be broken. I don't even know what the item is, to be honest. I don't think it's anything important, but anyway, just so you know. So you can probably see the item. There it is. So that item there, I don't think I get it. Sorry about that. Yeah, you probably have to jump it. Although, you know what? It's really not worth the risk. You should probably get to a bonfire first, and then backtrack. Yeah, that's why I probably won't get it in this playthrough, unless there's a ladder or something. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like you jump on that and then you have to jump down to a lower level. Anyway, so this is the next. This is kind of the next spot, next area, in some ways. Or anyway, it doesn't matter. Why am I still talking about it? Because there's two ways to get into Blighttown. There's the sort of Valley of Drake. I think it's Valley of Drake. See, now I don't really remember because it's been a while. Let me see. Let me think. Yeah, I think it's Valley. Yeah, I think it's Valley of Drakes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So there's that way. The item, by the way, is right above us. So there's a Valley of Drakes, and then there's the way we, you know, through the depths. So that's the way into Blighttown. So there's another way, and basically, I usually take the other way, to be honest. I don't like going through the depths, it's more annoying. And you're basically just on opposite ends. There are more enemies from the depths. From the depths entrance. God, I hate that word as well. Depths. Alright, there is going to be a... God, this place is shit. I mean, you look at it, it's the worst place. I think I already said it, but it doesn't even matter. Just the worst. Look at it, there's no... Oh, yeah, oh, great, good, good. So obviously there's a blow dart guy, he's right... Okay, hold on, I already know where he is. So now I'm panicking, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna die. He's right across... So where I'm facing, that's where he is. He's basically behind that post. There, you can see him shooting. There. So actually, he has a lot of trouble hitting you from... I think he has trouble hitting you from this angle, because I don't think he hits me once. Other than the time he did. He doesn't hit me a second time. Unless he did hit me a second time and I didn't notice. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I've got some humanity. Brilliant. Okay, so there he is. So he has some trouble hitting. So yeah, now I've pushed him back a little bit. I think, yeah, I pushed him back, so I was a little bit worried. But he won't hit you. As long as you... You can actually just go and kill him, but it's much safer to do it like this. And you get his items anyways, as soon as he dies. And the greatest part about those guys is, and really, that's really the only great part is... Oh, and actually you get the items. But, they don't respawn. I mean, if they respawned as well... Oh, fuck this place. This place would be even worse. It's already the worst, but it would be even worse. Is that an item? Do I get it? Yes, of course I do. What the fuck? What is that? Why are there dogs? I do remember getting some... Yeah, I think I got some souls at some point randomly. Yeah, maybe that's what... I guess that's what it was. Okay, so we're almost at the bottom. And the bottom is so much easier than... Because you don't have to worry about pitfalls. I mean, you have to worry about the poison, of course. And, what are those guys called? Barbarians with boulders. They've got boulders. Like, what? Why? And they just hold the boulders. It's just stupid. And then there's these guys. Everything's poisonous, so anti-poison shit is what you need. Yeah, poison resistance, anti-poison, poison resistance, and you know, clumps. Not the bleeding kind. That's useless. All right, we just owned that guy. He had no chance. We owned a couple. We've owned a lot of people in this so far, and I mean, part of it is because I'm just amazing, and the other, I'm really not. I'm so shit at this game. It's not even funny. Actually, kind of is funny because I. Oh man. So this is gonna get a little bit. That's hard to hit. And I've got the best weapon in the game, so actually it should be really easy. I'm taking a body with me. Okay. So the way to kill these enemies is to hit them. Yeah. That's the Drake Sword power right there. Okay. A couple more enemies, and I think we do get some good armor. Or maybe I just put it on instead of walking around like an idiot without any armor. I mean, I know I'm wearing pants and boots and stuff, but it's ridiculous. And probably gloves as well. I don't even know. Okay, so the water will poison you. So you wanna... I find those enemies, by the way, the kind of insect enemies, not these ones, but the... like the land insects. I don't think they're are they spiders? It's kind of hard to tell, to be honest. I can't count the legs. Oh, maybe they're arachnids. I don't know. They're either insects or arachnids. I can't tell. I think they're insects, but or maybe they're neither. The monsters that are walking. What a walkthrough. The monsters that are walking, I find them quite easy to deal with. See, you see how much poison? Oh my god, I got poison. This is stupid. Look how stupid this is. The worst game. By worst game, I just mean worst place. I really like the game. Actually, I like some parts of it. I'm always going to prefer Demon's Souls, but... Although I did see the Dark Souls 2 gameplay today. It looks amazing. And by amazing, I mean very much like the other Dark Souls stuff, except the graphics are better, and you know, there's an added amount of interest because you don't know the areas. That's part of the appeal with, I find, Demon's Souls and Dark Souls. There's a lot of unexpected things that happen because it's just entirely new, and you die basically. You die, unlike other games where, you know what's a good example in Dark Souls, in the gameplay footage, right, the 12-minute gameplay footage, there's all those drakes flying around, and then there's a bridge. Like in any other game, you'd be able to walk across the bridge and make it to that castle. But in Dark Souls, you try to cross the bridge and a drake lands on it, and the whole bridge collapses and you die. I mean, I'm sure the bonfire was miles away. I'm sure it's going to take him forever to get back there. And what's the point? The bridge is gone. Because the bridge isn't going to come back. Unless it will, actually, because maybe it does, because the bonfires... Yeah, but they only do enemies, really. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But... And plus, it's not... It might not even be... It's got to be in the game, actually. But yeah, the unforgivable nature of it and the kind of mystery... The unknown is what makes it... what gives it tension and makes it interesting. The game, that is. Okay, so what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm obviously confused. So you kind of want poison resistant stuff, so I think I just found something that's really good. So is this shadow stuff that's good? Okay, I'm going for tattered. Whatever. Okay, well that's fine as well. Like, it's kind of worth it. Yeah. It's worth it to have a greater bar and not become poisoned as quickly, because this area, I don't usually wear specific armor or anything like that, but yeah, it's kind of, it'll make things a lot easier here. So I think now I'm looking for the bonfire. I've decided, okay, forget it, we're not going to go and explore too much or whatever. I'm just going to go find the bonfire, and so it's on the opposite side right now from where I am. Because that's the, oh, I don't remember the name now. That leads to the Ash Lake, I think, or something. Is it even Ash? I don't know. Whatever. Well, that's a great hollow, and then, yeah, then you get to the lake. So poison again, even with my new poison gear. Doesn't do shit. My poison gear, it's not really poison gear, it's a poison resistance gear, but equipment even. Okay, so this guy's trying to sneak up on me, but he's a noob, and I just stabbed him in the head. Those guys are so shit. I mean, I don't even know why they're in the game. Although then again, I'm playing the game and I'm quite sure as well. Alright, so here's the bonfire. So you might as well just light it and reset everything and then explore the bottom area, because you're not going to go... well, speaking for myself, I'm not going to go back to sort of the catwalks and all that. Alright, and there's an item. I think there's an item back here. And other than that, that's it. So, I've been Lord Fussington. Yeah, I've been Lord Fussington. Thank you very much for watching. Kindly rate, comment, and subscribe. Or like. I think there's liking as well. And, what else is there? I've got a Twitter and a Facebook. Sometimes I update them, sometimes I don't. I don't know. They're just there. And the next part will be part 10, because that's after part 9. It's just how numbers work. And I'll have to go back to actually playing the game, because these are my past recordings that I'm adding commentary to. So now it's back to playing Dark Souls and failing miserably. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.